Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll. Today's starting pitcher, Jose Barrios.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
All right, ready to get underway. In now for the Reds, TJ Friedl.
TJ Friedl.
And here it comes. And there's a ball.
1 ball, no strike.
And the 1-0. That one almost got him. Back up the middle and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Will Benson. That misses the zone. 1-0. Barrios, a former Gold Glove winner, he features a sinker, a slurve, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. The pitch. Swing and a broken bat roller towards third. Scoops it up barehanded, and they get the out. Here's David Bell's lineup for the Cincinnati Reds. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Righty delivers. And that one missing low. Friedl, the runner at second with one away. This to third. Boom. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
That is good. The third baseman.
Well, I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
Now batting Jeimer Candelario. There's a strike. 95 of that one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Two on, one out. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third. Fires to the plate. It's off the mark and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Jonathan India at the plate. Inside, just missed.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
One run across in the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Nice stop. Over to stop for one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. But they pick up one run on the RBI single, and the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. And our pitcher in this game, Nick Martinez. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year, a sub 350 ERA. And, you know, guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub twos, they're dominating. But when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win a ball game every time he takes the mound. So, you know, good season last year, opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
On the ground. Sends it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. And time now for the Phillies lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Kyle Schwarber.
Boog, he had a great year last year, finished just under 50 home runs. So, you know, part of that's motivation for him to come out and get to that number and beyond. He's a huge home run threat. So just keep your eyes on him because the ball's going to be leaving the yard a lot.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting third, the first baseman,
Bryce Harper to the plate.
Harper.
Martinez picks over Turner, back in standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
One ball. No
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. Tying run is at first. You're in game one of this three-game set. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's a little bit low.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We move on to inning number 2 here in Philadelphia. It's the Reds 1 and the Phillies nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Jake Fraley. Berrios back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Fraley in his 4th year, batting 6th in today's lineup. And he was a second-round pick back in 2016. Stott over to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 7, the shortstop.
Now it's going to be Ellie De La Cruz.
So here's a fun note on Ellie. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Marsh settles under it and makes the catch. 2 down. And now the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Two outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the pitch. That one not close. And that's ball 1. And another ball. Got it by him for the K. Reds down in order. They lead it 1-0. Bottom of the second. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Brett Myers. Here's a guy who is one of the best in the business. You're talking about looking for a hit somewhere, and this is a guy you go to. Pitch misses, and that's ball one.
Yeah, he's so fun to watch as a hitter. Bats from both sides of the plate, and he's so rare in that he really makes a lot of contact batting both righty and lefty. And, you know, it takes a ton of time in the cage to maintain both of those swings.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
You know, but one thing about being a great switch hitter, it's so tough to keep both of your swings sharp. I mean, sometimes it can feel like a long time in between at bats against a lefty or vice versa. You can work on both swings, but there's only so much a guy can do in the batting cage. No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths, it's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
0-2.
That one misses. Now 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That's to third. Gathers and throws to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
The second baseman.
This is Bryson Stott. Going 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Just missed. Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Headed down the line. Fraley getting an angle on it. Makes the catch. And that is that. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. New inning getting started. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Berrios back to work. Right down to shoot. That's strike 1. Now this is in the air down the line. Castellanos moves on it. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, TJ.
Now at the plate, TJ Friedl. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-1. 1 out, bases empty. And that's in the dirt. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls. 1 strike.
And now 2-2. Inside, almost got him. One down, base is empty. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So man aboard. Now the number 2 hitter, Will Benson. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Man at second. Fought off foul. And the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One out, and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. In the air to left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. Around third, the relay, he'll score easily, and they lead by 2.
Picks himself up an RBI. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now Matt McClain, and there's a foul ball. The pitch. Ground ball, could be 2. Glove flip to second, and they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the 3rd. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. And he deals. That's in there. That's strike 1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Ground ball left side. And Castellanos is out.
Batting 8, the left fielder,
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. One of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. And first offering is fouled off. Singy, is this more common today? Guys really only succeeding against pitchers throwing from a specific side?
I think it's because you just don't get a very long trial period anymore. I mean, with the analytics and the numbers, teams are looking for instant success with the lineups that they construct. So if you don't figure it out quickly against certain types of pitchers, you're just not going to get those opportunities.
In the dirt, and it's 1-2. And another ball. Kicks and deals. Comebacker to the mound. The throw to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
The catcher, Tomas Nido.
2 outs, base is empty. Tomas Nido at the plate. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
0-1.
Outside corner, there's a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The wind of the pitch. In the air, right field, Benson in position, brings it in, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Start of the 4th. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Jeimer Candelario. The pitch. Inside, almost got him. Here comes a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the pitch. That one in the dirt, and the count is even, 2-2. In the air, left field. Marsh under it. He's there. He's got it. One away.
The batter, number 6.
Next is the designated hitter, Jonathan India. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Fraley.
2 outs, base is empty. Next for Cincinnati, Jake Fraley. He's 0 for 1. And ball 1. On the ground to the left. Boom. Goes on to first. And that is the inning. Nobody left for Cincinnati, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Kyle Schwarber. The wind and the pitch. That's in there. 0-1. And a foul ball left side. Here's the 0-2. And that's outside.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
And Ed Drummond right on it says he held up. Next pitch misses. And now 3-2.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Right side, hard hit. On to first. Schwarber out on the play.
The batter, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Here's Trey Turner. And he's already singled in this game. That missed by a lot. Ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to short. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for Philadelphia, the first baseman, Ryan.
And now here is Harper. He hit into a double play his first time up. In there at the knees. Strike 1. Late with the swing there.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Candelario on to first. Harper retired. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Down quickly go the Phillies. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Ready now for the 5th inning. In now for the Reds, Elly De La Cruz. And a pitch. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Elly happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
One down, base is empty. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. And that skips in the dirt. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there are 2 down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Tyler.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Flied to right his first time. What a stop. The throw, it's there, and that's a great play. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Reds 2 and the Phillies 0. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Brett Myers. The right-hander back to work. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, these Phillies, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
That one away inside.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And now it's Alec Bohm. Grounded out his first time. Into the outfield. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Brandon Williamson will take over here.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
First and second, no outs. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
At the belt and fires. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next offering is down low.
Going to lay off that pitch down.
The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Emilio Pagan appears to be getting loose. Gets the call. 3-1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And he couldn't come up with it.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Golden opportunity right here. First pitch misses.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
And that one fouled off.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something. But you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Slap the other way, foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
1-2 now. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Now batting.
Brandon
Left
Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. And that one is inside ball one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Left-hand batter waits. Base hit, 1 run in already. The throw in, it's offline, and he scores.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
2 on, 1 out. Here's the catcher, Tomas Nido. Just missed. Trying to keep this a 2-2 game. Last half of inning number 5. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now snap throw to first.
No, he got
Marsh
it.
back easily. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Fastball for a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
That one missed.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
To short, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there. And that's 2. They get 2 and draw even again. 5 innings complete. We are tied 2-2. Back here in Philadelphia, and now the center fielder, T.J. Friedel.
T.J. Friedel.
And here it comes.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. Well, these Reds just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And the righty deals. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Bounce to third. Boom. Throws on to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The right fielder, number 30. Will.
Next for Cincinnati,
Benson.
Will Benson. 1 for 2.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The pitch. Fights it off, he'll see another. All tied up, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Nice grab on the run. Out number 2. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. Strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-2.
2 down, nobody on. Bounced out to short. Gets it to first, and that's the 3rd out. And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one in there across the letters.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
And another ball. Next pitch is outside.
3-2.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
And a 3-2. Struck him out without a swing. Froze him with the heater at the knees.
The batter, number 9.
Trey Turner now.
Trey Turner.
There's the strike. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Good eye in that spot. And now the lefty. That one is absolutely belted. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Here's Harper now. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 7th inning coming up. We are tied 2-2. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Top of inning number 7. Here's the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario. Berrios back to work. And a strike on the outside edge. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
2 balls.
Almost got him. Next pitch is downstairs.
Count full.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Kicks and deals. Little chopper rolls foul. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And it's caught for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Fraley in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
No strike.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
Ball.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, no strike.
There's a strike.
2-1.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Reds go down quietly. And this game is still tied at 2-2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Emilio Pagan. Brett Myers stands in for the Phillies. Now be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. The pitch. That one fouled off. Oh, 2 now. Ball 1 there. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. And another ball. Right-handed reliever. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Payoff pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. That misses, and it's 1-0. And a pitch. And that one in the air center field. Friedel snags it on the run, and he makes it up to third with 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Swung on, belted. That one's back there. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Runner from third in to score. 3-2, they take the lead.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Showed off some really nice oppo pop with that swing and just couldn't get it over the fence, but I absolutely love everything about that approach and the mechanics right there.
One down. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Fouled off left side. The pitch. Just missed. One down. Runners at second and third. Next offering is in for a strike. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one close, ruled a ball. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly letting.
That one to first, and he takes it himself for the out.
Up next for Philadelphia, the catcher, Tomas.
Here's the Phillies catcher, Tomas Nido.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First pitch, and he just misses. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position here at the bottom of the 7th. And a good eye there. That one hit to right. He's under it. Squeezes it. And that will end the inning. Phillies with the run-scoring double. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back after this on the show. Ready to begin the 8th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
De La Cruz.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. Right through there for a strike. Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
The first baseman, number 33.
Siggy, that was a close play, and it looks like they're considering challenging the safe call.
Really close, Boog, and tough to tell in real time. We weren't sure, so you really can't blame them for wanting to take another look.
Well, they've decided not to challenge it, and so he is safe at first. In now for the Reds, Christian Encarnacion Strand, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. There's a strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
With the tying run on at first, and we're in the top of the 8th. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second, that's 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Tyler Stevenson getting ready to hit. First pitch just misses. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That clips the zone, and the count is 1-1. That's down and in. Looking to get the tying run on base.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Here comes a pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Two outs. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Sam Moll.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Mole goes 5 feet 9 inches, 190 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And a pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Line drive, hauls it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Turner stands in now and watches strike one. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
One down, base is empty. Out to short, De La Cruz tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs.
The first baseman, number 3, Bryce.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Bryce Harper. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's a strike. Pitch is in the dirt, and the count's even at 2. Ripped to short. Slings to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Down quickly go the Phillies, but they're up 3-2. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Jose Alvarado. A chance at his first save of the year. Here's the center fielder, TJ Friedl.
It's so important to stay within yourself, especially for this hitter. Not known to be a power guy or a home run hitter. He needs to set the table by getting on with a walk or a base hit.
The pitch. Up the middle. Trey Turner gloves it, and he beats it. He's safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Now it's the right fielder, Will Benson. 1 for 3. Trying to move him over here. Over to Turner for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
He's 2 outs away. Matt McClain, the next to hit. Right side. Castellanos gets under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So it's their last
Now
chance in this one. Jamer Candelario, the next to hit for the Reds. And Chris, what about the stolen base to try and get the tying run into scoring position?
It's definitely in play, and you want to see it early in this count.
Swings through that.
Big situation right here. You got some speed over there at first base. He represents the tying run. Question is, do you send him and get him in the scoring position, or do you let that batter swing and maybe put you ahead?
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. That one off the mark. And that's ball 2. Alvarado is just 1 strike away. Two outs. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
3-2 the final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score tonight,